resistance band incline chest press. Okay? You'll see I've just got it hooked, not even hooked, but just wrapped over this low bar attachment here. Now you can, if you're at home, you can just do the band utility strap, put it underneath the bottom hinge. That'll work just fine. What I'm looking for is an incline, whereas a normal chest press would be here. Because I'm trying to hit the upper chest a little bit more, I'm going to come up to an incline position here. So I'm pressing down on an angle as I do that chest press. Okay. Now my setup, you'll notice I want a little bit of a staggered stance. It's going to give me a little bit more stability, especially as the load increases, to be able to handle that incline press that I do. Now, some things to pay attention to, subtle but important. Let's just get it over here. Okay. The bands are under my arms. They're not on the outside, where I'm going to A, rub against the arm, and that doesn't feel very good. B, probably smack myself in the head with the band. So the bands are underneath the arms. Now palms, they're not flat. They're not facing each other, okay? They're kind of more in the middle, right? About a 45-degree angle and up right here. Okay, so there's a little bit of almost a rotation, very slight, very subtle, from here to here at the top, okay? Just a little bit more natural. Okay, now you could stay this way the whole time. You might find it just a little bit too much of a stretch, but you've got low attachment on that shoulder. So just come in a little bit more neutral at the bottom, okay, or at 45, and then come up and flatten out at the top. That flattening out helps actually squeeze that pec a little bit more. So here, squeeze together, squeeze together. And there we have it. Now, as far as what's happening with the rest of the body, we are in a good, stable position. We're pressing through. We're not arching the back, using more weight than we can handle. We want to keep the body this way and let the band take care of the incline, right? We're not trying to change the angle by changing our body position. The body is in the same position that we would do with a flat press, but because of the angle of the band and then the direction we're going with the upper arm being in alignment with the band, that's how we're getting these upper fibers that attach from across up into the clavicle fibers of the chest. So we have the clavicular, and then we have the sternal attachment points. Everything goes into the shoulder here, okay, or actually on the forearm, on the bicep, or the humerus right here, and it either attaches up into the clavicle or into the sternum. We get a little bit down low as well. But that's what we're focusing on, the clavicular portion, the upper portion of the chest. And we do that through the angle of the band and aligning it with the arm. So it's also very, very important to make sure that your arm is going at the same angle